What's up, everybody? Thanks again for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. This your boy Superb Kicks.
Diverse Styles.
Together we're Feats in the Streets. We wear our pairs.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Feats in the Streets. As always, we want to remind you, follow us on Instagram. That is the only means of contacting us, so any questions, comments, concerns you may have, just send them to our inbox. We respond in a timely manner. Also, follow us on Twitter, same handle, Feats in the Streets. Facebook, Feats in the Streets as well, and most importantly, featsinthestreets.com for all your FNTS merchandise.
Most definitely, and don't forget to hit the like button for this video. Stay active in the comment section. Let us know what you like, dislike about this review. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop a new video.
Most definitely. And as you see, also on the table today for the review, once again, we're bringing y'all another double review. We see the MOCHA 1's and then our early review on the Fire Red 4's. So, which one you want to start out with today?
Go ahead and
yeah, a little nostalgia.
With the Fire Red 4's.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start off with this one right here. This shoe means everything to me right here. This is the shoe that started it all for Superb Kicks. Got me into Jordans, wearing this shoe when it came out, 1989, 90. Was playing for Police Athletic League. I'm pretty sure y'all had Rec Ball that played for PAL. And we went to 2 championship games, and your boy was starting point guard wearing these right here. In back-to-back years, we won championships. So this ranks at my all-time favorite Jordan right here. And just getting into the details, this isn't the best quality leather, but it's guaranteed better since the 2012, the last time it came out, 2011, 2012. Much better leather than that, much softer, everything like that. I'm feeling this leather 100%. But the quality control, is not on point with this one right here. There's a lot of creasing in the leather in areas, paint. Not completely painted all the way, especially in the black. On the red is rubber, so you're not expecting no paint chips or anything like that. But on this part right here on the shoe, it's some not completely painted. And then on the inside of this shoe right here, also the same thing. But overall, I'm not complaining about nothing that I just explained to you right here. And on top of it, being able to have it early on the shock drop is priceless. I'll take a couple of bumps and bruises to get this on an early release. And that's what basically typically what this one is. So if you can see the laces, already then went to feet, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be my wear pair. And the next pair that I get when they come out on the 28th gonna be the pair that I stock up when these get beat up right here. So back into the shoe right here. Once again, the quality of the leather much better than the last release. The red hints on the waffle holders, on the shoelace holders. That's excellent touch, of course, on all Jordans, especially white ones. It really, really pop. And then you got the black wing on the side. Completely brings out all the rest of the black that's in the shoe, that particular area. And then going to the OG hang tag. They did everything on this shoe from the box, everything OG, even went to the Nike hang tag. Only thing that I wish they would have did OG was the price. But other than that, man, this shoe ranks very high in the collection for me. I love the red sock liner. Any color sock liner except white is dope to me. And then moving on to the back of the shoe on the rear end. Nike on the butt cheeks. They couldn't have put this on a better shoe. I love Nike Air on the back of 4's, and most definitely the Fire Red 4. This is my #1 ranked 4 or #1 ranked Jordan, period. And I'm glad that they got this on the back of it. And then other than that, on Jordan 4's, things that I like about them is when you have the black behind the netting, that really, really pops also. And like I said, man, I can go on and on about this shoe. Just give you a look of the tongue. Got the red Jumpman with the black flight. And then on the bottom, you got your hints of white, which are predominantly red bottom. And then your Nike in the middle part right there. And then your hints of gray on the heel. But like I mentioned, this shoe is awesome to me. I'm glad that I got this shoe on a shock drop and had it early to give y'all a review on it. And I'm gonna give this shoe a 10 right here, 100%. This shoe get a 10 from me. Yeah. And I'm gonna let Diverse Style give you a real review on this shoe. I'm kind of biased, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to him to get a real review on this shoe right here.
Yeah, I mean, knowing the significance behind that shoe for you, and it's so crazy because I know that we mentioned it several times on other videos, and especially on the lives we do on Sunday evenings, that it's crazy that we come from two different sides of the East and West Coast, different sides of the country, and all the similarities, that are amongst us, 4's being very significant for us. For me, the significance is going to be the white cement. That was the first Jordan my mother ever purchased for me back in 1989. Then next would obviously be the Bread 4, because that's the first pair of Jordans I ever bought with my own money, cutting grass and saved up. So 4's have a high significant factor for both of us, and just so happens to be this one for you. And you nailed, even being biased on it, you nailed all the key points, all the key elements. This is a shoe, I know that we critique shoes every time we get them, and we would tweak little things and change this, but certain shoes, especially some of the OG colorways that you had, back when they were very first released in the late 80s, early 90s, you don't have to change anything on them, and this would be one of them. And like you said, the only thing that should be changed, or wish we could change, would be the price. Other than that, nothing about this shoe to me should be changed. Like you mentioned all the key elements. And then, the Nike Air on the insole, Nike Air on the bottom, Nike Air on the back, Flight on the tongue. You always had the old hoodies that was, split and had the Flight on. I mean, just super nostalgic for me. And then one thing that comes to mind, about this shoe in particular is, a lot of you might remember the poster that had Mike in the all-white home jersey, and he was wearing these, and it had the thing that went up to like 7 foot on the side, or 6'6", or whatever it is. The ruler, you had to measure your height compared to Jordan. He was wearing these. Obviously, when he made that shot, I don't remember which team it was against, and he's running down the court, half court, he jumps up, does the air, there it is, does the air split and the fist pump. I mean, this shoe, the 4's in particular, have a lot of memories behind them.
And speaking on that, Michael Jordan don't make that shot in Game 7 against the Cavs. Michael Jordan don't win 6 consecutive championships. That's just
very
facts.
Good point.
That's facts.
But yes, I mean, being like I say, I don't even have to repeat anything, or if I did, it would just be repeating all the key elements and factors you mentioned. So yeah, dope shoe. I'm going to give it a 9.5. How can you not give it a 9.5 or better? Only reason I'm doing that is because it doesn't hold the same significance for me that it does, for Superb. But it's a definite falls right in line. I mean, if you think about it, we literally have, in my opinion, it could be yours too, but we have the top 3 pairs of 4's that I think, 100%. As far as general release 4's, we're excluding things like the Thunder, Lightning, the Lightning, Travis, things like that, Off-Whites. Even going back to Tour 4, stuff like that, there's some out there that are
OGs.
Right, exactly. I was just about to say the OG colorways, and that's why.
And then also, to elaborate on this particular one, didn't Jordan win his first championship in the 4?
If I'm not mistaken.
In the Fire Red or the Bread 4s?
No, it was one. It definitely was a 4.
It was a 4. It was 89. If I'm not, no. Jordan didn't win his first championship in 91, and then he 91, 92, 93, and then he came back and won 96, 97, 98. Okay, right. So the free throw line is the free throw when he won the championship contest. The slam dunk contest. That's what I say.
We got a lot of research there and things that we definitely all could freshen up on. But like you mentioned too about the QC on these. Very minor, few blemishes, but the good part about it is I was looking as you were mentioning and speaking on it, is it's right in the places it needs to be. It's on the black, which is going to crack anyway. It's on the toe box, right where it's going to crease anyway. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And like you say, you get your second pair, rock them. Obviously, the motto, feet in the street, so they go straight to the ground, So, I mean, like I say, 9.5 for me. The hang tag, everything's perfect. Couldn't change anything about it. So.
Just the price. OG price, that would have been awesome. And then you see we got 2 pair of shoes right here, so we're going to go ahead and get into these MOCHA ones, and we let Diverse Styles take off with that one.
Obviously, you've heard me mention several times that I was really anticipating this shoe. This was one of the ones I was after definite this year. Wasn't able to get it on release day. Things happen right here with as far as shipment, this, that, and the other. But either way, as you see, it's in hand, size 8. Blessings do happen, obviously. You live right, things happen for you in the right way. Everybody that came together and made this happen, I greatly appreciate it. But when pictures first surfaced of this shoe, I know some of y'all remember that the whole shoe had the brown, and it was originally, I think, leather. And then there was a second one that was all white, had the brown or sail, and had the brown check. So it's supposed to be 2 versions of this that was going to release this year. Not sure if the second one's still going to make it to release, or whatever. This is the one I was anticipating, and I was hoping that we were going to get, the brown suede all the way around. Some people are going to say, oh, the Travis Scott, secondary 2.0, whatever, the poor man. Call it what you want. This color blocking is timeless. I mean, it's the black toe one, which is that logo right there, black toe ones. So say what you want. This is a timeless color blocking. Obviously, the bread color blocking would be nostalgic as well. But in Chicago, those are the top 3 color blockings for ones as far as OG status for the colors. But I'm not even mad about it not being, after having it in hand, I'm not even mad about it having the black toe color blocking, because how can you go wrong with that? And the suede is great. I mean, you I don't know. I mean, the materials on it are great, and you can see the suede. When you rub it, it changes color like it's supposed to. And what's I say these are white laces. I've had a set of sail laces put up for probably 3 months now, anticipating these. So they're going straight in these, and these will be hitting the streets here soon. So this right here is definitely going to get a 9 for me, because for one, I like the muted colors and the what's the word I'm looking for? Fall. Earth tones and fall colorways. And this was a perfect release for this time of year with the color. And like I say, definitely gonna get a 9 for me. It's a 1. The toe box material is great. You press it, you see it wrinkle a little bit. It's not a tumble leather. It's a smooth, but I mean, you see that it's gonna crease. I like creases, so you see it's gonna crease in the right places. Black outsole with the kind of sail, creamy midsole, and I love the fact that it's got the black outsole, because white gets dirty really easy and stays dirty. Don't really clean the bottoms of them, but you don't want it to be nasty and dirty either. So these will definitely get the, like I say, lace swap coming immediately to the sail laces, and these will be hitting the ground soon.
And everything quality on this shoe is awesome. Like I always mention on leather on Jordan 1s, they don't hesitate to put some nice quality leather on these, and everywhere from the ankle liner up here, ankle protector right here on the top of it is premium leather. Everything, I like the position and the placement of the brown. Now, if the brown would have been on the toe box, it would have been completely, totally different look. If they would have put all black on the shoe and just made the toe box area suede brown, I like it because it's just a subtle hint. If you're looking at this shoe from this angle, you don't even see the brown. You know what I mean? So imagine if you have on pants, this can pass for a black and white Jordan. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? If you're not wearing skinny jeans and tapered jeans, where it's going to basically go inside the shoe. But overall, I wouldn't change nothing with this shoe but the laces. I would keep a black lace or a brown lace in here just to bring out the brown. Like I mentioned, if you're looking at the shoe from this angle, throwing a brown lace in here will really, 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 really make this brown on the back pop, because you're looking at it like, why is there a brown lace in this shoe? And then you get the 360 view of it, and then you like, okay, but it has to match this brown. And I don't see a shoelace coming in this particular brown in the lightness of it. And it's like kind of like a greenish brown, you know what I mean? When you look at it in the bright lights, you know what I mean? It's not a dark brown,
kind of
olivey green, but it's a nice brown. You notice that it's brown off the top, but I don't see no brown laces matching these right here. So overall, like I mentioned, I wouldn't change nothing but the laces on this shoe. Like Diverse mentioned, I love the earth tone of this shoe. This is an everyday wear. You can't go wrong with this. And if they would have had suede all over like the Travis, this wouldn't have been everyday wear. This is like the Chrysler, the Charger 300, the Challenger, something you can hop in and drive every day. But the Travis is more like a Benz or the Bentley or something that you sitting at the house and you hop in and when you put on something nice, grown man stuff. So I would say that this is an everyday beater. And if you don't got two pair of these, I don't see why. You most definitely got to be searching for another one, because as soon as you put these on, you're going to fall in love with these, and these going to get a lot of wear with you. But I ain't going to ramble too much on this shoe because it's a lot that I can go on and on and on about. But the last and final part that I'm going to mention on this shoe is the black sock liner.
I knew it was coming.
If it would have been sail or any other color they tried to make it, I don't feel that this shoe would have popped. With the black sock liner, the black sole, black laces, black toe box, everything on this shoe, from the black Nike check inside and outside. I just think that this is a perfect Jordan 1, and I'm gonna give it a 9.
You know, I didn't even think about the fact of not seeing any brown looking at it, you know, from the front when you mentioned about the laces. And it got me thinking, this actually would have been a very good candidate for like the bread toe or the pine green, the original, the 1.0 pine green, where just the toe box would have been gray suede.
Man,
that would have been a dope touch, and I did not even think of that. I overlooked that completely until you just mentioned that about looking from the front. And it's crazy is I think I may have a pair. They're SB laces, and they'll be a little the round, you know, style. But I think I have a pair that came with my cigars that is the exact brown. So I'm gonna go home and dig in my little shoestring box that I got, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, other than that, like I say, nothing to change about it.
Them brown laces, they get at a totally different element. You know what I mean? 100%. Hey, but once again, man, as always, you know what I mean, we greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all stay in the comment section. Let us know what y'all like, dislike about this review. If you did cop the fire red 4’s on the shock drop, let us know the quality control on yours. How did yours come? And then also in the comment section, if you did get the MOCHAs, let us know how you like them. And if you didn't get them, the reason why. Is the price too high? Did they skyrocket too high for you? Whatever the situation is. As a matter of fact, drop in the comment section and let us know if they worth the resale value that they are right now. And then let us know, and we'll be greatly appreciated, and we'll respond back 100%.
You know, I can't say that I totally agree with the resale price on them, but I understand why, because the ties to the Travis Scott and the materials and the color blocking and this, that, and the other. And then also, like you say, you know, some states and some areas didn't get to release the adult sizes on release day, and there was a lot of confusion as far as, you know, delivery and all that. So I get why the price is where it is. Do I agree with it? No. Do I agree with the total, you know, resale prices? No. But either way, dope shoe. It's not really outrageously priced. So if you didn't get it and you want it, better grab it now in case it goes up. Exactly. In case it starts to climb. Who knows what the market's going to do? But I think now is the time to get one. So.
Hey, most definitely make sure y'all hit the like button for this video. Stay active in the comment section like I just mentioned. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, hit that bell so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And most importantly, feetsinthestreets.com to get your official Feets in the Street merchandise.
Yes, sir. You know, and as we do it at the end of each video, you know, we like to showcase what's on feet. And as you see in the background today, we had a little theme going where everything. So obviously, you know, the fire red and the nostalgia OG colorways. So with me, you know, I brought out literally, this is my very first black and red OG Feast in the Street shirt that, you know, I've had. And I don't know if you see, it's got its very first crack after probably 50 washes and wears. So the quality is on point, as we stressed many times. So go and grab yours today. And if you see what's missing in the background, obviously my second favorite Jordan ever, or I guess third if you want to do the 4’s like that. But the red one, can't go wrong with that. I mean, black and Enough said. I ain't got to even talk about it no more. Red one.
Hey, and as always, like he just mentioned, this is the OG ones. This ain't the OG one like he mentioned. I got a few, stashed away, but these are the first two that we dropped. The black with the red and the white with the red. So once again, head over to feetsinthestreets.com. We got these still available. We did a restock on these also. Like these fire reds just came out with a restock. We did a fire red color concept and the black concept. And so today I went with the denim 3's, just to continue the theme with the white and the red that you see in the background. We got 3's, 4's, and 5's back there, a few of them. And me personally, I think this is one of the dopest shoes to come out this year with this heel tab. I mean, I understand the Frag 3's came out with this, but I think these are better than the Frag 3's with the concept, the color, everything. But just you got that name associated with the Frag 3's, and then these are the OGs that came out with the clear heel tab, so the Frags is copying that. You know what I mean? So me personally, I got them both, but I would take these over the Frag 3's with just style wise. The Frag 3's is just a name thing. So these, once again, I got on the denim 3's today, and they dope, and had to rock them with this color concept. And then also, before we get up out of here, y'all see we got the Carmine 6's back there. Let us know if y'all waiting for those to drop with the Nike Air on the back. I know I am. I can't wait to beat these up right here that I got. I don't think I only wore them like 3 or 4 times since I had them. But once the ones with the Nike Air come on the back, you'll see me wearing them a lot of time. Might catch me playing basketball or something. But hey, greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, y'all can be anywhere else, but y'all dedicated to this time with us, and we greatly appreciate it. Once again, it's your boy Superb Kicks.
Style.
Together we're Feets in the Streets. We wear our pairs. Until next time.